So, we're back. We got a Funko Pop video that I promised in one of the previous episodes of the video. Of my channel. And I promised a part 2 on Funko Pops. And we start off with one of my Funko Pops. Looking. So you can go ahead, Dad.
My name is Jax. I am Cullen's dad. I have been collecting Funko Pops for the past, no longer than that, about 4 to 5 years. I started collecting right around 2015, and my collection has grown exponentially. So I'm actually dual recording this for my page as well. Cullen, say hi to everybody on my channel.
Hi.
Hi. Say hi to everybody on Cullen's channel. And we are showcasing some of our favorite pops. Cullen wanted to do a video with me because he's got his own small collection of pops that he really likes, and a lot of them are from my own personal collection that have been handed down to him. So, Cullen, do you want to go ahead and show everybody which ones are your favorites?
One more thing at the start of the video. Go to the App Store and get the Funko app in the App Store. Type in new Funko app and it will pop up. You can track your Funkos, you can put them on your wish list and all that, and you can keep track of the price range going up. So the first one I'm going to show is Dr. Octopus. I got him like a day ago. He's got the arms and everything. Otto Octavius.
And where is Dr. Octopus from?
The Spider-Man.
Okay.
The Spider-Man franchise.
And tell everybody what Dr. Octopus's real name is.
Otto Octavius.
Yep.
So second.
Okay. My camera's out of focus and his is perfect. So I gotta like redo mine every time. It's ridiculous. So, all right. And he's a Marvel villain, right?
Yep.
Right? And he's one of Spider-Man's biggest villains.
Yeah, and Spider-Man used to work for Otto Octavius before he betrayed him.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot about Spider-Man because
You read his comics and you pay attention to his movies and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And another thing is there's a bunch of storyline in the new Spider-Man game on PS4 about him and Otto. So leave it to Dad to show him his Funko Pop.
So one of my all-time favorite collections is overall the Marvel collection. A portion of that is Iron Man. Iron Man has always been one of my favorite superheroes out of the MCU and the Marvel comic series. When I started collecting the Age of Ultron pops after it was released, and from there, it kind of just grew from there. So, first pop I'm going to show you is actually one of my personal grails. It is from Iron Man 3. It is from that particular series, and it was actually the first series of Iron Man pops dedicated to the Iron Man movie sequence. The first one I'm going to show you is number 26 from the Iron Man 3 collection. It is the Deep Spacesuit Iron Man pop. One of the better ones that I actually have in my collection. The details on these are pretty significant based on when they were made, and overall it is one of my top 5 favorite pops. My favorite pop out of my entire collection is a complete common. It's actually Archangel from the original X-Men release, Series 1, back in 2012, I believe. And I still have him. He is in a case, and he is put away. Worth maybe $11, but hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be expensive to be your favorite pop. Right?
It doesn't matter the price. It matters about you and how you like the pop and how you take care of the pop.
It's true. It's true. So, yep, that's my favorite. Iron Man 3, Deep Space Suit, number 26. Pretty awesome. Now, what's your other favorite? What do you have?
I'll do you guys a favor, and for the rest of the video, I'll just take them out. My dad taught me how to take them out quickly, and so I can do it now. So here is the Stormtrooper, number 5 on the Star Wars collection.
That's Series 1. The blue labeled Star Wars collection is Series 1.
Got his gun and everything. I mean, I know nothing about Star Wars, but if you want to know about Star Wars, go in the comments, ask for a Star Wars episode. Lucian could take over that episode and literally blow your minds.
Lucian's his little brother, by the way.
They know that. He's in like 80 episodes.
Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Hello.
Okay.
All right, you gonna put him back?
Yeah. Okay, what's your next one, Dad?
So my next one is from the same Iron Man series. It is pop number 33 out of the Iron Man 3 collection. It is helmetless Colonel James Rhodes in the Iron Patriot suit of armor. If anybody knows me, War Machine is my all-time favorite Marvel character. A lot of people ask me why. Throughout the comic book series, Colonel Rhodes is basically Tony Stark's voice of reason. He is his confidant and his best friend. And I always felt that I portray a lot of what Colonel Rhodes has to offer, especially to my own friends and in the Funko community. And to prove it, I have a War Machine tattooed on my left hand. So you guys, check it out. And yes, before you ask, it hurt like hell. All right, buddy, go ahead and show me your next one. What do you got?
Okay, so next one is the glow-in-the-dark Spirit Spider. I'm still taking it out of its... I might not take this one out of its case.
The reason why we don't want to take this one out of the box is because the glow coating on it is actually almost like a fine, dusty kind of feel. It almost feels like felt, and if you take it out and you handle it too much, what ends up happening is that the grease from your fingers and whatever dirt you have on your fingers can actually get on the pop and actually destroy the glow intensity on the pop itself, and you definitely wouldn't want to do that. So Colin's not going to actually take it out of the box. He's just going to show it to you in his pop protector. Go ahead and show him.
So this is the Spirit, glow-in-the-dark Spirit Spider from the Spider-Man series. It's number 467, and it is a Walmart exclusive.
No, this one's a Walgreens. Yep, this is a Walgreens
exclusive.
It's actually the Spider-Man out of the Spider-Verse from the actual video game itself. So you can actually play the Spider-Man game and play as Spirit Spider.
Yep. I've done it before.
Yep. Which is actually one of my favorite pops because this was my third Spirit Spider, and I have 2 more sitting on the shelf. And I don't plan on getting rid of them anytime soon. Both of my sons actually have the Spirit Spider glow in the dark. My oldest son Alex has one of his own that's Alex. So both of my sons have the Spirit Spider because they are in fact probably one of the better pops I believe that Funko's come out with in a very, very long time.
Can I show my favorite?
Yeah, go around.
Go ahead, Alex.
We'll go in the back.
So Alex is going to join us too. He's going to show us one of his favorite pops. that I gave him. It's one of the bigger Spider-Man pops out of the Spider-Verse collection. Alex, go and show him.
Spider-Hulk.
Spider-Hulk. Let me see it. Spider-Hulk was released just before Christmas of last year, right?
Yep.
And I ended up picking up one, and then my wife ended up getting me one for Christmas, so I ended up with two. So I gave Alex my extra Spider-Hulk that he actually forgot and left at my house. So he is still here that we get to show off Spider-Hulk in the video.
Yay.
And this way I don't have to dig out mine that's buried under a stack of 75 pops sitting in the corner of my living room. So while Cullen is taking out one of his other pops, this is another pop from the Spider-Man comic book series. It is a Grail pop. It came out in 2014 or 2015 out of the Marvel Collector Core box. It is number 165 out of the Marvel series. It is Hobgoblin. Anybody could see it and take it out. He's actually riding the, what is it called? Like the jet ski thing that he rides. The glider. The glider. He rides. Yep, it's the glider. I also have the metallic green Goblin as well. That was a Walgreens exclusive too.
Okay, so I'm in the middle of taking out my next pop, which is my second favorite pop. Even though it's not mine, Dad let me use it for the video. It is not a bobblehead, which I like. It's a red chrome Batman.
Right.
Didn't you win that out of a raffle?
No, I actually won the black chrome Batman,
Which
in a
was
waff.
crushed.
Yeah.
Which was crushed, and he was pretty sad about that.
Yeah. Well, I got that thing in the mail, and the box was absolutely destroyed. So the guy who waffed it off to me, I'm not really a big fan of you ever again. And that's pretty much why I left that waff group in the first place.
Hey, Dad, go ahead. Have some fun.
So last one I got is from Captain America. It is another Marvel pop. It is number 44 from Captain America, the Winter Soldier, which by far is one of the better Marvel movies out of the MCU, in my opinion.
One of my favorite.
Yep, and it is the Winter Soldier masked. He was a Target exclusive at one point, and I think he was generally made for purchase at other retailers as well. I picked him up for a great deal from a private seller on eBay. One of the things I always like to tell everybody is never pay full price for something that you can get cheaper. Even if it was $9 at one point and it skyrockets in price, don't pay full price for anything ever again. Just don't do it. I know a lot of friends of mine who are Funko collectors that I've bought pops from that I've paid a little bit more than what they would have paid for at a store, which is perfectly fine if you want it for your collection. Don't be afraid to spend the money, but definitely don't pay full price for something that you know you can get a better deal on. I also have the unmasked Winter Soldier version of this. It's just basically Bucky's half a face with the lower part of the mask, and that's pretty much it. Those are my top 4 Grail pieces that I have. Colin, what else you got?
So, I was going to ask you a question. Can I show that Ant-Man? He looks sick.
Which Ant-Man? Okay, grab it. We'll see it.
So I have 2 more pops now. I'm saving my favorite for last, which, if you didn't know, my favorite Avengers character, Marvel character himself, is, in fact, Iron Man. And I'll just show that. I'm not going to take this out of the case, but it's the golden Ant-Man, number 384 in the Marvel Studios' first 10 years.
Yep.
It's the pre-suit of Ant-Man before
What, the second Ant-Man in Civil War?
Yeah.
Yep, because it says it right on the back. So this one was released with the first 10 years gold edition. I have all but 2. The only 2 I'm missing right now are Gamora and Black Widow. So right now those are the 2 I'm waiting on. But like I said, don't pay full price for something when you know you can get it cheaper. So I'm waiting for the prices to go down on them. I refuse to pay $14.50 on box lunch, and I refuse to pay $12 on Amazon. So I'll wait until they drop in price on Amazon as $5.78 add-on items, and I'll tack them onto an order of other pops that I get in the future. This way I get them for cheap, and I get them basically 2 for 1.
So my next pop, my favorite pop. I like to call it "Give Me Back My
Roadie.
Roadie."
Can you tell everybody which one this is?
This is the Red Chrome Iron Man number 285 in the Avengers Infinity War set. It is part of the Avengers Infinity War set with Thor, Iron Spider, Captain America, Thanos, Corvus Glaive, Ebony Maw, Proxima Midnight, Groot, and Hulkbuster.
And what's cool about this pop is the only way you could actually get this one is if you actually ordered this online with a Target Red card and ordered the Avengers movie on Blu-ray. It came as a package deal. It was $39.99 originally retail. This is probably one of the cooler Chrome Pops that I used to own, and obviously I passed it down to Cullen. So now he gets to revel in its red Chrome beauty. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
but shout out to Judson for hooking me up and getting that red Chrome Iron Man for me. That was a good hookup. And
another shout out for my people who are watching this video. Shout out to my dad's channel, so you can go watch the video on his side of the view. Jack's P.
Yep. You can look
Pearl?
up.
Jack's Pearl.
You can look up my video under Rock City Boys 1, boy spelled with a B, B-O-Y-Z, and I will give Cullen the link to my channel on his, and I'll do the same on my channel. But that's it. This is pretty much what we have for one of our favorites. We'll probably do another video in a couple weeks or so. I got a bunch of new pops coming in. Not new, but some that are going to be added to the collection overall. And then next time we'll talk about different Funko products, including the Hikaris and the Funko Minis. Cullen, what else you got?
I'm gonna say 2 things. For both, one of them's for both channels, but the first one, I've got new pops coming too. I will be, in the future, I'll be trying to save money for pops. And the second thing I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to bring some of my box pops over here so we can make a part 2 to this video. And again, for both channels, subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below, and
do all
hit
of
that
the
bell.
Hit the bell, the notification bell.
The notification bell.
Why do you want to do that? Say bye to everybody on my channel. I'll say bye to everybody on your channel.
Dad, you know what? I feel like
See you later, guys.